Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
When you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars very strong in that victory a week ago.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th.
They can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Play action now. Levis.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Levis looking to move him around a bit.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Levis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is.
There he goes left side.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. One there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. On 2nd downs, and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Fourth down, Levis. is taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Levis. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And Levis going back to the air. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Now he's flushed out left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the 2nd half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 6.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Levis looking to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Levis to throw off play action. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. On the return, it's Tony. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will be very close to a 1st down. But I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down. They go play action. Here's Levis. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Once more, it's Pacheco. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Isaiah Pacheco, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Titans.
Mahomes now on first down. And that would complete once again to Higgins. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Mostert. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Titans first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the Titans first down.
Attack! Hey, 57 colors.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards, the final tally. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Yellow!
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Mahomes to throw once more. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Jaguars will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Levis now off of play action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we could nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a 1-score game, so not too nitpicky. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Cooper, the man in motion right. Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll throw it again with Levis. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Levis now on 2nd down. Touchdown, Jaguars! Isaiah Pacheco with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Tackle there by Nick Cross. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Yellow.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he loses the football a second time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, Parker, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Pacheco gets it up the gut to about the 26 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action now. Levis. And he fires one incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Levis on 3rd down. Incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess? He didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the